EA has given us the chance to earn 4 times the amount of squad battle points for the next week. This banner right here shows that from Wednesday, the 27th of March, all the way to next Monday, you will be earning 4 times the normal amount of points you would get in a squad battle game. In today's video, I'm going to tell you how to maximize your points so that way you get the most points possible to get the best rewards possible for Team of the Season. Now, something that's super important, this right here, you see the AHL objectives next to it. Yesterday, there was a different banner that left a lot of people confused. The good news is, it's very simple. If you play a squad battle game, you get 4 times the amount of points. There's no AHL players required and no AHL lineups needed. Don't worry, your normal team will get the maximum bonus. But how exactly are you going to be getting the maximum amount of points in a squad battle game to get the best rewards for the Team of the Season? Well, the first thing you're going to want to do is to, well, play all of your games, right? If you're going to maximize your points, you need to play every single game. There's 37, 38 of them. There's a lot, okay? There's a lot. If you play every single game from Wednesday to Monday, you will get the maximum amount of points. That's just how that works. There's a lot of little things in between. First of all, you need to play every game on Superstar to get the maximum amount of points. As you can see here, when you play on Rookie or Semi-Pro, Pro, All-Star, or Superstar, possible points goes up or down depending on the difficulty. But not only that, you need to play for 4 minutes. Now, this is something that I disagree with. Why should I get less points if I can get everything done in less amount of time? That doesn't make sense to me. I think that you should be able to play, 2-minute periods and still get max points, but whatever. So as you can see, if you play a 2-minute period, you're only getting half the amount of points you would get if you were playing a 4-minute period. So make sure you're playing 4-minute periods on Superstar for every single game. Now, the next thing to remember is that you need to win the game by 5. It's not score 5 goals, which is what a lot of people will tell you. Sometimes you're going to allow a goal or 2. It's going to happen. So if you score 5 goals, but your opponent scores 1, you need to score 6 goals. You need to win by 5. Here we are in a game. I'm playing on Superstar. I've got 4-minute periods, and here we go. Here's Cale Makar up the ice. He comes in, he shoots, and he scores. Okay, 1-0. I have my first goal. I need 4 more goals minimum in case, somebody scores and I need to score another one. So I'll probably score 5 or 6 more.
5 minutes later.
All right, so I have my 5th goal. I'm winning by 5. It took me a little bit over 11 minutes in game. But now I need to go ahead and get myself a bunch more shots. You see, I scored 5 goals on 11 shots, so I have a shot per minute. However, to get maximum points in a squad battle game, you need to have 20 shots. Now, it's important to remember it doesn't matter how many shots your opponent has, you just need to have 20. If you have 30, it won't make a difference. If you have 19, you'll get less points. So the objective of squad battles is to win by 5 and have 20 shots on goal. That's it. Hits don't matter, face-offs don't matter, nothing else matters in these games. So, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to bring up Mario Lemieux, and instead of scoring, I'm going to start shooting for rebounds. And I'm going to get as many shots as I can, as quickly as I can, so that way this game ends a little bit quicker. Okay, so there is shot number 20. Now I'm done, right? I have my 20 shots. I'm winning by 6 right now. I actually ended up scoring by accident on one of the shots. So here we go. I have to now waste time for over 2 periods, because unfortunately, it does not end like in hut moments. This is something that we've asked EA to do for a long time, right? Make it so that way when you have the objectives completed that you need for squad battles, that the game will just end. And they made it for moments, but for squad battles, you still have to complete the full game. Let me go ahead and show you, besides doing what I'm doing right now, which is just skating around, there's an easier way to get this game to end a little bit quicker and waste all the time on the clock as fast as possible. All right, it's the beginning of the 2nd period. We're going to go ahead and win this draw. I have someone with 99 faceoffs. I should never lose. And here we go. Cale Makar is going to bring it up, and he's going to go behind the net, and he's just going to wait there. That's it. With EA adding the Michigan move into the game and making it one touch, they made it a lot easier to defend and having AI defend it. But with that happening, they don't chase you behind the net. So you can stand there behind the net for an entire period, or periods, and finish off the clock. By doing this, I'm already guaranteed max points, right? I have my 20 shots on goal, which is the maximum that you need to get. But I also already have my 5-goal lead. In fact, I'm up by 6 right now, so even if this was to be a mistake and somehow they got the puck, came down the ice and scored, I'd still have the 5-goal lead. I wouldn't need to worry about it, and I can just do this over again. So I'm just going to sit here for legitimately the next 9 minutes or so while the clock runs out. And when the game ends, I will get maximum points for this game, and if I'm playing between Wednesday and Sunday, I'm going to get 4 times the amount of points I normally would. Now, of course, I'm not going to make you watch me do this. I'm not going to make you watch this gameplay. But what I am going to do is fast forward through and talk to you about the final thing you need to know about getting max points in a squad battle run. And of course, while you're waiting, put on one of your favorite TV shows or podcasts and enjoy.
Absorbent and yellow.
This is good, actually. I'll show you this. I wasn't going to do this, but yeah. Sometimes if they do chase you behind the net, this is just a little quick tip. They do chase you behind the net, just keep skating around. Eventually, they will stop. Like, he chased me and he pinned me, so I gave the puck to Marner. And now Marner, I'm just going to do the exact same thing with, right? I'm just going to go behind the net, and now they're not chasing me anymore. Programming, man. I don't know. All right, so my game is over. I got max points for that one, 2286. Let's go ahead and find out what the last thing you need to know about squad battles is. It's completely random. Everyone has different squads to play, and with that being the case, everyone's overalls are different. The higher the overall of the team, the more points you get for winning. That means if you have a really low round, say they're all in the 70s or mid 80s, well, you're screwed. The people who are able to get rank 1, rank 2 to 10, all the way to 20, even top 50, get the best refreshes. That's just a fact. It's been said by many others, but I'm going to repeat it. Just because you get max points in every single game and play every single game doesn't mean you're going to get max rewards. Yes, it's that stupid. So while it is great that we're getting 4 times the amount of points, and while it's great that you now know how to get the maximum amount of points for every single game you play of squad battles, that does not guarantee you the top rank rewards if you play every single game. I think it's 38 games, so you would have to play 38 games doing exactly what I just did to even have a chance at max rewards, and you might not even get it. This is why I aim low. I don't ever go for higher than like Elite 1. I think in the entire year I haven't gone higher than Elite 1, but I think I aim around Pro 1, Elite 3 every single week if I'm going to play squad battles. I don't need to play a ton of games to get there, right? It's about to end in a couple hours here, and I only need to play 1 game every day for Pro 1, or if I play an extra 2 games, I will get Elite 3. That's good enough for me. You know what I mean? I don't need to do more than that. I think it is absolutely stupid that you could play every single game and not get max rewards, but that is the case. So please keep that in mind. If you're going to play all these games and you don't get max rewards, at least you know ahead of time. At that same time, you see this refresh here. I have a 70 overall team, an 86, and 83. I don't have anyone really high, right? My next refresh, though, we take a look. Look at that, 68, 74, 80, 88. After these refreshes, I already know I'm not getting top tier rewards. Let's refresh again, see who we get. 75, 77, 83, 86. Now, this is a really good one. We have a 90 here, an 81, and 84, but then we have that 68. You see, the amount of points you get for playing a 68 overall team is 2268. But if you play the 90 overall team, you get 2311. A big difference between the two, and that could be the difference between you getting rank 1 and not even top 100. Anyways, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know down below what you think of squad battles and if you like the idea of them doing 4x the amount of points. I've seen the argument that everyone's going to be playing, so it's not really going to make a difference and everyone's going to get the same tiers that they normally would for playing the same amount of games. I don't know how true that is. Not everyone can play on Superstar, so I think this really benefits the people who can play on Superstar. Obviously, the people who play on Superstar, you have to play less games if that's the case to get better rewards if there's going to be less people getting points. That being said, those of you who can only play on, say, Rookie or Semi-Pro, you're probably going to struggle in this one as the points are going to go up pretty high and you're not going to be able to keep up. It'll be very interesting to see what the points to that next Wednesday. I'll definitely take a look. For now, I'm gone. I appreciate you watching. I'm actually headed to Michigan right now to go check out Ailstorm. So you guys have a wonderful night, and I'll see you all tomorrow for Team of the Season live over on Twitch. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Stay frosty.